At the ELEAGUE Boston Major, Counter-Strike fans saw one of the most impressive tournament finals in the game's history, when Cloud9 defeated FaZe Clan to become the first American major champions. Cloud9's historic run was full of brilliant tactics and godlike plays, but we wanted to take a close look at the final rounds from the event and really see how Cloud9 won the second overtime. Ultimately, it comes down to two simple principles, one for each side of the OT. On the T side, Cloud9 used strong contact plays with set trades, while varying the timings to throw off the FaZe defense. On the CT side, Cloud9 showed the same strength in trade setups, but amplified them with their use of utility. Let's take a look. In the first round of the second OT, Cloud9 makes a fast play towards the A site. Automatic and Rush lead the charge through apartments. Notice how they run through Olaf's molly, allowing Automatic to pick up an easy frag. Olaf is completely caught off guard due to the pace Cloud9 sets. Automatic gets taken out by Rain, but Rush is right there to trade him out. While all this is going on, the rest of C9 smokes off the site, allowing for an easy plant. This round would have been in the bag for Cloud9, except Guardian finds a fortunate double kill on Tarek and Stewie as they try to cut off the rotation from Arch side. FaZe manages to retake, and Nico just barely gets the defuse off, but there's a silver lining to this round for Cloud9. Nico is the only survivor, and while he does manage to save an AWP, the money on FaZe's side isn't ideal, meaning they cannot use another double AWP setup in the next round. In the next round, Cloud9 slows down the pace of the game, establishing mid control. On the CT side, Kerrigan creeps up to the mouth of Banana. He has complete control of the B side of the map, meaning Nico can rotate back to the A site. Nico tries to make a play for info by pushing his own smoke at mid, but gives up an easy frag to Tarek. As soon as C9 gets the frag, they double back to B site. Kerrigan manages to pick off Stewie, but gets immediately traded out by Tarek, maintaining Cloud9's man advantage. As they're retreating, Skadoodle throws a smoke towards A in hopes of selling a fake towards the site. The smoke is crucial because it delays Rain's rotation to B, leaving Guardian all alone to deal with the three advancing Ts. While all this is going on, Olaf manages to take out Rush, who was lurking through the mid tunnel, looking to catch any quick flanks pushing down mid. Tarek gets the bomb down, while Automatic holds Banana. From here, Tarek plays the post plant perfectly. He holds angles with an AWP, while Automatic can safely sit back in Banana waiting for the defuse. Thanks to his quick flicks and smart positioning, Tarek takes out all three CTs, giving Cloud9 their first round of double OT. In the final T-side round for Cloud9, they split up to take map control. Skadoodle, Tarek, and Stewie all move towards Banana. Ska gets taken out by Kerrigan, but as always, Stewie is right there to trade out. While Stewie is making his presence known at Banana, Tarek moves towards mid to regroup with Rush and Automatic, who have been working apartments. Notice this brilliant trade setup by C9. Automatic jumps onto the balcony and clears out Rain at Boiler. As soon as Olaf goes for the refrag, Rush is there to shut him down. Left in a 4-on-2 scenario with plenty of utility, Cloud9 easily takes A site. With no real options to retake, the remaining two FaZe players get taken out, putting the score at 2-1. For the first CT round of double OT for Cloud9, they set up in a standard formation. Notice how Tarek is positioned to make his play only when Rush makes contact. FaZe is going for a standard A take and uses all their nades to set it up. As soon as these nades come in, watch how Cloud9 reacts. They're putting smokes and molotovs down to cut off the push. Rain jumps through the fire looking to take a fight on the site, but gets shut down by Tarek. Because of these molotovs, Nico and Kerrigan are unable to trade Rain out. There's a chaotic firefight, leaving Nico and Guardian on the site with the bomb, while Ska and Automatic have a crossfire. Nico is aware of where Ska is, and tries to take him out before planting the bomb. Ska somehow manages to dodge the pre-fire in a smoke, and hits an amazing flick shot on Nico, shutting down the T side. With nowhere to move, Guardian gets taken out, putting Cloud9 on match point. The last round of the match sees FaZe take mid control, going for a late B split. They set up at the top of mid, hoping Cloud9 will get aggressive looking for info. Cloud9 counters this play brilliantly. They hold onto their utility and give up control of mid. setting up in off angles, knowing that if a hit does come in, they'll be able to smoke and molly to buy time. With no picks achieved, most of FaZe doubles back towards Banana to execute the split. Tarek catches Kerrigan creeping through CT spawn, letting Cloud9 know that the hit is coming to B. As soon as Kerrigan gets taken out, FaZe throws their nades and rushes onto the B site. Notice this delayed boost Cloud9 uses. Automatic was originally boosted on top of flower pots when the rush first hits. He picks off Nico and drops off, hiding in the smoke. As soon as Tarek comes in for the rotate, Automatic boosts him up on flower pots, getting another frag on Olafmeister. With Cloud9 up a man, Automatic gets gutsy and pushes the smoke, taking out Rain, but is instantly refragged by Guardian. This play was massive because it puts Guardian in a 1v2 situation, a much harder position to play than a 2v1 where you can set up crossfires and cover multiple angles. Since Guardian is all alone, he knows he has to be aggressive and get the first pick before Cloud9 moves in and gets a simple trade frag. Ultimately, Skadoodle finds Guardian peeking towards Banana and gets an easy frag to secure the championship. Cloud9 pulled off a miraculous run to come back from 0-2 in the groups, and while the crazy clutches and insane moments will be talked about for years, remember that these plays were the result of brilliant tactics from Cloud9. Their utility usage on the CT side, as well as their brilliantly timed contact pushes on the T side, were what got them their spot in history.
For more CSGO interviews and analysis, subscribe to our channel. You can also find stats, discussions, and more on our website and mobile app at blitzesports.com.